Hola estudiantes, this is a screencast about WeVideo, a video editor and sharing media that we will be using for this class. So the first thing that you need to do is to sign up, and you will do that by going to this website, wevideo.com. Put in your school email address and a password. You can also log in using your Google account. Or sign up using your Google account. Then you log in. Then it will welcome you and will show you the prices of different packages. Ignore that and scroll down. As you get to the bottom, you will see the free try box. You want to click on the try it. Another page will come up with your summary telling you that you have a no charge account. You click on continue, bring you to this page, another welcome to WeVideo, my dashboard. Click there. It would ask you for what purpose are you going to be using it. So you want to click on school. Yes, you could skip it, but let's click on school. And the last two questions will come. Are you an educator or a student? You click here and a drag box will come out and you will choose student and click on the K through 12 and submit it. Once you click it, it will take you to your dashboard, and now you want to create, so you want to go to the plus sign and click on it to create a new video. Let's get familiar with the settings here. So here is to create the video. Here you have 6 different tabs that will give you, the first one will give you different backgrounds. You can even type what kind of backgrounds you want and it will give you some suggestions. Some of it is premium, so you might have to pay for some of them. Then here you have, if you click on the second tab, the media, basically here by touching this, you will be able to import your files, meaning photos and videos if you want to attach it to this. Here you can actually record using the webcam any scenes on any interviews or something like that. And then here you can just add audio by clicking on it. That's where you're going to be speaking. And this is the important part for me, because for me, it's not so much all the beautiful pictures that you're going to be creating, but you're using your communication skills in the target language. So by clicking here, you're going to speak throughout your conversation. Remember, it's not just presentation, but how you present it and that you're using the language. Especially that part is important to me. So this part here, I don't want you to forget that. I want you to concentrate in your speaking ability and in your grammar. Your third tab will be for putting any titles, etc., etc. So you will pick from here, you will click, and then you will change the titles. I'll show you how to do that in a moment. This is to add music, and that will go in under your audio one. So you will add this. There's also sound effects, and obviously there's going to be some premium stuff, so you have to be careful what is being charged and what is not. And then your transitions, and finally here you have extra backgrounds and things that you can add to make your presentation a little bit more enticing. Let's start. I want to start first by uploading all the pictures that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to click on the media, and this green cloud with the arrow will help me import. So I'm going to browse my computer to select what pictures I need. Let's pretend that this project is about my family. I don't have really good pictures, of people individually, so I'll do my best here. So here I got one of my husband and my oldest son, and I will continue to do this until I have enough pictures. So I continue looking for pictures until I am done. So this is my last picture, one of my family in Panama. Now remember that you were given time in class to plan as how you're going to organize everything. So you have that in mind, knowing that you're going to be looking at your photos and you're going to organize them. I will say before that, I want to put maybe a background page to make it look presentable and not just start with pictures right away. So this will be my opening page. I can preview it here. Oh, I like it. I can look at other ones. Oh, that one is pretty too. So the one that I like, I will drag and I will put in my video one because that's the one that I want for starting my project. And then I'm gonna go to look at all the pictures that I put in, and remember I already have a plan of which one was gonna go first. So it's my husband and my oldest son, followed by my middle one, my youngest, and then my family in Panama. Okay, later on I'll work on how long each one will be, etc. and etc. So here now my video 2 is gonna work for me putting explanations and titles for each one of my pictures. So I will go to the text tab and look for different forms to title my pages. Let's say that I like this one. Well, let's go with this one. If I had more time, I could change the type of letters and the colors, but now I'm just showing you in general how to do some of these things. So let's say that I like this one. I can preview it here, and if I like it enough, I will drag it where I want it. And then for my second picture, I like this one, and then this one. To save time, I'm just gonna pick them all the same. Some of these are premium. I believe the ones with the stars are. I haven't looked into which ones are not, but if you don't like something, just click on delete and it goes away. Now we have to worry about the audio, and the audio I can put music. So free music, and there's also side effects, and I can control how loud it is so that when I speak it doesn't cover. Now your audio is going to be really long because these are 2 minutes, and our presentations are going to be probably 2 minutes and a half tops because we have everybody to cover. So you can preview it again, listen to it if you like that. I like this one, so I'm going to pull it down. Now remember, this is going to take a lot more room because it's longer, but I can always shrink it or even stretch it. Same thing with the pictures. So let's work on putting everything the same length, and yeah, I can be looking at how long they are. Now right now I just want to show you how to do it. By this I can adjust it. So now I got things the same size. About the same size. I will worry more if I am actually working to make the presentation. And then my last one. And I'm making this one longer because there are more people here. Okay, so now I'm going to change the titles. So I will click on that and it will take me here, and where it says primary text, that's what I would put, and this would be Mi Familia. Can type. And then I will put Proyecto de Español. I'm a loud typist, I know. And I will save it. And I will put it right here. As you can see, you can preview it here. I probably should have picked a different color ink. And then we'll do the next one. Again, you click here twice. And then this is my oldest son. Remember, when you were doing your speaking, you will tell me a lot about him, descriptions, this and that. Mi hijo es alto, es moreno, es muy guapo, whatever it is. And then tiene 22 años. Not a lot of information here because I want you to do the speaking portion and not to be reading. So I do that with the rest. So now I change all the titles here, and now I added my audio. Now I want to add something else. What part did I say was most important in your presentation? Yeah, your speaking portion, so that will be here. But before I do that, I want to change my volume because I do not want the audio to overwhelm the conversation piece, the speaking part. So, besides the audio being turned down, I want to make sure that this line is right at the beginning, so my preview starts here. So when I start recording, I can see what I'm talking about. So it refers to the picture. So I'm going to click on audio. I also want to click on the preview while recording so that it shows me here, and then I click here and I will start speaking. Hello, or I should say hola, mi nombre es Libertad Cantón, mi hermano se llama, etcétera, etcétera. Cuando yo termino, when I'm done, I click on the check mark and it starts saving my recording. And now you can see below the voiceover. I want my volume lower, like I said. Now I can preview here, everything together. Me llamo Libertad Plummer y voy a hablar sobre mi familia. And you can hear the whole thing. If it makes you happy, you can put everything the same size, but this is not necessarily that important. The one that is important though is the voice one, because you definitely want to end at the same time. And then just click on finish and you are done. You put the name of your video, Mi Familia, set it, and now you can put it in your drive, you can export it, whatever you want to do with that. So that's completely up to you. I like it if you put it in your drive, then you can share it with Google Classroom. That's all I have. I will see you trying this amazing tool.